Welcome back to Stories from the Past. Today, I'm going to talk about something that's, from the title, very self explanatory, but I feel like it deserves its own video. Staying single until you are appreciated. Now, it's pretty self explanatory and old, right? People say that all the time. But to some extent, dating in general is designed to make you doubt yourself, right? Your self-worth. So try your best really not to fall for it. And I'm not saying that, dating is bad and, all of these things, but for some who don't have, they're all together up there in their heads, they kind of let the dating life consume them, and they find their worth through the partners that they interact with, whether it's, one person or a couple people. So staying single, especially now with the current crisis that we're in, and the pandemic and everything like that, there's no foreseeable end date that can make you desperate and lonely, right? Because right now, a lot of people are feeling lonely. So it's okay to feel lonely because you're not alone, right? Someone will come along who'll make your wait worth it. That's all I'm trying to say. So don't try to rush things, especially during this time. Try to focus on yourself. Try to focus on what you can do, right? In the meantime, until you find someone, use this time to get to know yourself better. Learn some new hobbies and develop into the kind of person you hope to be with, right? The world right now is at a standstill, so choose this time wisely. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you think about it, nobody's actually really looking for something right now, serious, because the world is at an unknown place. So people are kind of just living their day to day, one day after the other. No one knows exactly what's going to happen or when quarantine's going to lift or all of these things. So especially now, during this time, try to become the best version of yourself before you start dating again. Right? So after you do all this self-love and all this self-work, that's the hard part, right? Suppressing your desire for companionship. It's hard, but you can do it. I actually did it before, and it helped me tremendously. I have to tell you, it helped me tremendously. I worked on my craft. I began painting again. I began singing. I began making more podcasts for you guys. And I just started overall creating more content in general. So this period of solitude, it's going to be hard at first, especially if you're not used to it, right? Or especially if you're just getting out of a relationship. So it's not so much solitude as much as it is about occupying yourself with productive activities that keep you busy, right? Encouraging friendships and good self-esteem, entertaining yourself even with the simplest tasks. It can be so simple, like going to dinner alone or catching a movie or reading, all to keep your mind busy. All of this to keep your mind busy. At the end of the day, you're caring for yourself. Plus, you meet friends along the way, right? It's not like you're going to be alone, really. So you meet friends along the way and others that you have stuff in common with. So passing time until the right one comes, it's really worth it, right? So I think this might be the perfect time for you to focus on yourself and put yourself in a position where you are happy. And also, believe it or not, also sometimes your desire for companionship might lead you to jump into a relationship where deep down you know it wasn't going to work, but you're going to do it anyway because you might feel alone or you might feel lonely. But you might not feel that way at first, but then later down the line, you'll start to realize that you really just jumped into this relationship because you were actually not feeling like yourself, and you just wanted, or you just missed someone there next to you. So it's okay, right? Not being next to someone all the time. It's all right. Saves you money and it saves you stress. Trust me. So love does not just come. You have to put in the time and effort. A significant other does not come falling out of the sky, right? So remember this. If you take anything from this video, tomorrow isn't a certainty. You might find yourself saying, maybe I'll find love in 10 years. That's so ridiculous, right? Because you cannot guarantee that you're going to be alive in 10 years. You're not the judge of that. Nobody is. So yes, don't rush and look for things out of, desperateness. But please do not follow the advice that love comes eventually, because that's not what I'm saying. Because love is not just something that comes on command. It does not, keep you in mind until the day you die. It doesn't do those things. Maybe it might never come, right? But at least you know that you have a love within yourself, and you have the love to give others when they come in contact with you, right? So just don't rush and don't be desperate. And what I mean by that is not dating the first person you meet. But people seem to think that the future will figure stuff out, and it really doesn't. Time, it does not guarantee you a significant other. You have to work for that. Look for it, right? And then you might find the right person who does treat you right. And also don't think maybe next year I'll start looking for someone. No. The world is at a standstill right now. So use this time wisely. Like I said before, find new hobbies, discover yourself, right? Don't spend years doing this. Because as you're doing this, people will come to you. People that you actually are attracting via your energy will come to you. And that's exactly what's going to happen, because once you focus on yourself and you start building the love within yourself, that begins to radiate within the rest of the world, and other people begin to see that, believe it or not. People see that not only in real life. It's so powerful that people even see that through your photos online. People can see your energy, your aura online. So it's very important that you pay attention to how you carry yourself and how you present yourself to the world, because your reputation means everything. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. I hope that it resonated with you in some way. Please leave a comment in the comment box below. And don't forget to support Mary's Moon, my jewelry website, my art page, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have all of my descriptions down below. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, you ain't know? No. I gotta find a way. 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 I pray to God this is temporary. My shine so bright, my flow is legendary. Visualize my scenery, I only smoke the greenery.